So guys, sorry my SD card is not so high that I must explain it. You must download all the videos what I have. Why I have no SD on it. I have no gigabyte on it. And the point is, I talk about the eyes of the human and the matrix system. And what I will tell you is when I look in, I begin to understand that the eyes will manipulate and that they won't control exactly these areas of your eyes, like the horse. When the horse have some claps on the eyes, click 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 click. It's crazy and secret stuff what I'll tell you. Click 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 click. And what I do is I make like this when I look into my mobile phone, put out these two things on my eyes, and I see really this looks like a cave, a hole, here my finger inside looks like a hole, they won't control the black magic, the black physics, black eye physics here behind that. And that's what I tell also the people, that the eyes from the human, when they look to the pupil, that is the eyes, yeah. Here are some red wings or some, and that's from people are blue or brown or not. It's not important. That what I see really is that here becomes like a blue or ultraviolet ring, and becomes bigger and bigger and bigger like this, So they make the eyes of the humans like blind, like blind. Begin from outside, but it's in that lens. And also that what I tell the people that I see when I look to the, when you're looking in some person's eyes, you see him soul, his souls of him. It's like this, what really happens, something open, I see something cubing stuff in behind the people's eyes. I become crazy, really crazy stuff what happens. Your eyes are like a crystal, and that's only plastic where you're looking every time in, if look into your, everything is plastic, and you look in some cryptid shit and crystallic stuff, and your eyes become black, like your hands, when you're addicted from carbon, you put every day like tick 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 tick, and what becomes here comes over your skin and your DNA, the carbon, make your system like one of your hands like this, Sorry that I'm not good painter. 5 fingers, and you put it becomes in the matrix, becomes black, becomes poisoned from the tar. See it on the from your wings become blue, like oh yeah, here you see it. That's what they do, and they attack me to open this kind of wings, So also what happens, that they do it like the horse, and I begin to make it like this, and then I understand. So I must put on every time the handy to my, and then I begin to look from this side to this cube. Here's the cube, here's my mobile phone, and I begin to look in like this. It's too near. You see, and then I begin to know that behind me, my eyes, and this one. Every time my hands was, when I put my hands to the mobile phone, it was every time this art of action. And then I go in the middle, and then what I do, I begin to make it like this. Boom, boom, boom. I work with the energy in the middle. It's crazy, but it's functioning, You can see it, man. It's energy behind it. And I know that, but you must know how you do it. I'm not a magician or something. I show you only how the physics works, and I talk to the people that there's make you very ill. This kind of matter in your room, make you carbon addicted, this kind of stuff, plastics and lax. So tell people working like make you healthy, make you healthy. I want to make you healed, make you strong as enemy, man, enemy of your eyes. Yeah. And then I'll think about, that's the world. So the world is flat. When the world is flat, you must make your snap and make it like this. And then I make a picture, and I make this picture in the videos before, and then I see it's like this, you know, dark night, they make the world dark at night, and they fix us like a DNA strand, and in the middle is the Middle East, and in the Middle East a lot of patrol, and you bring a lot of tanks there to make war, and then bring the tanks again back in his country, tell people, oh, I must repair that tanks here again. But that what they do, they work with the energy of the high, you know. They bring the tanks from Afghanistan down back to Germany and repair it here, and you take this tanks in the middle of an area where thousand tanks stay, you know, and give them the position here, and so they can load all that energies there. How they function, you know. Then what I want to tell you is they bring the energy, the metals there, loaded with the war and with the blood of the humans. We know that from 1,000 military operation teams are 600 are reptilian or some kind of MK Ultra robots, man. I don't know. Zombies. I love the word zombies, man. No, that what I will tell you is that now whenever people have the mobile phone in his hands, you know, so more and more people will become like a sniper, you know. When you have your gun in your hand, you look with your two eyes in one hole to fix an enemy and kill him. And that's what you do when here is the ammunition in, and this is the metallic, how they work, you know. This metallic stuff stays every time you have the munition by you. You walk kilometers and kilometers back there and there, and in one position you will with a physically evidence of 3 Mach or something, bang, and this energy flips out of you over the metallic bullet, you know, and kills some enemy over some distance, but it's a mathematically, physically overused by some entity, and so they use you to kill each other, you know. And to make it easy, you know, they fix your eyes. And I tell the people before that when you have metallic stuff on your bodies, you can be easier pointed by bullets and poison. And how the chemtrails work, you know, how the agenda works of the harp and the chemtrails. Nobody say anything, you know. One time Spain stands up, and then Greek stand. Another time Italy stands up, and then Iraq stands up, and then the NWO comes and kill the Irish people, and then kill the Irish people, kill the Scottish people, you know. Yeah, the crazy stuff here in Germany. They make now new politics of a new system of freedom. Pegida or something, you know, something changed, but they are the controller of that, and so they can make up it how they want, you know. When this is the world, they make your explosion, then make their explosion, and in the middle of part, and they say, oh, we are neutral, you know what, we are in the middle, and they make another part that will tell Russia or United States, and then another parts come together. Now the Ukraine is in the middle of them. And they split Ukraine in 2 parts. And then another side Syria, and they split Syria in 2 parts, you know. Nobody is really there to make a real neutral position. And they work also now in this times with electricity, with neutrons and protons, you know, of your brain. And that is the crazy stuff. They come to your informations, to your inner CERN, you know, CERN, the inner circle of your CERN, you know. You know what's CERN? Well, they make a real, here, it's the name of CERN. It's a ring in the middle of Europe who works together with the harp. And I published for 2 weeks or 3 weeks some information that the people must take a ring under his neck where the head is, you know. And here, this is the human. That's the human. You know, and this ring helps him to hold